Hey everyone, Bradley tuning in, coming at you with another video. From 2001 to 2014, real estate prices have rose 133%. Now the income that we're seeing has only gone up by 36% in every household on average, which is a huge issue. Now OREA, given the elections are taking place, the Ontario Real Estate Association is getting involved, and they've created a new platform called Keep the Dream Alive. You might have seen their commercials, but essentially it comes down to having three options that they're proposing the government take to address this issue for millennials trying to enter the market. Before I get started, let me know what you guys think. Do you think the government should be intervening in the side of politics to assist first-time buyers entering the market? Leave that down below and let me know why. Before I get started, my name is Bradley Watson. I do these videos every week, give you tips and tricks on what's going on in the GTA real estate market, and I'm excited to be with you in this video in particular. Now, 90% of millennials say, based on these surveys that OREA has taken, that they would like to own a home. They value owning a home. In fact, 50% are saying that they are likely in the next 2 years to actually purchase, and the majority of which don't want a condo. So we find ourselves in this real dilemma. And so OREA has started this platform. You're welcome to go if you want to sign the petition. The website is keepthedreamalive.ca. I encourage you to go check that out, learn a little bit more about what they're doing. But essentially, the game plan is threefold. One of three things that they're suggesting the government do, whoever that is that's elected, do in order to address this millennial issue. They say there's going to be about 255,000, yeah, big number, first-time home buyers entering the market in the next 10 years here in the GTA. In Ontario rather, but many of which is in the GTA, which is why we do these videos. And so what can the government be doing in order to get ahead of the curve? Because frankly, it's very difficult to get in the market. If you just take raw numbers, you heard them, 133% increase in price, only 36% household income increase. Just absurd. So here are the three items that they're proposing. First off is this missing middle category. Now, we know there's these jumbo homes, big detached homes that are expensive, but then there's also these little condos, and so we really are missing that middle, and that's the phrase that they've kind of tagged. But what this is those semis, townhomes, row townhomes, affordable homes that allow people to enter the market. And so what is the government doing in order to address that issue? Number two, first-time home buyers rebate. Currently it sits at $4,000. The government OREA is suggesting the government increase that to $6,000, but also index it to account for inflation as time goes on. Third option, and my personal favorite, is this whole idea of red tape. The supply is a real issue here in the GTA, but the real issue is that developers are going through so much red tape in order to create new inventory. So what they're proposing is that the government become committed to encouraging this development and fast-tracking zoning and regulations and all of these things to get things done. Let me know what you think of those three. Do you like those options? Do you think they would work? Or is there other options that you would rather see the government implement? Or better yet, maybe they don't intervene at all, and this is really just an unnecessary lobbying being done by this Ontario Real Estate Association. I mean, at the end of the day, realtors are paying fees to OREA to represent, so they're seeing this as a real issue based on their surveys, and so action is happening, and I'm interested to hear what your thoughts on it. Again, if you want to sign the petition to get your government involved, you can go to keepthedreamalive.ca. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week with more tips and tricks. Take care and keep it real.